we have public defenders to provide free. You're still a public defender.
Yes.
Until I can convert you, and I was a public defender for like almost
Donate,
7 years.
and I will stay a public defender.
All right. Well, I'll still work. I'll still work on you. And I was one for a while, where I grew up. For the same reasons you guys went into politics, the exact same reasons. And there's free public legal services in family court, in housing, landlord-tenant court. There should be, if we want to have a truly democratic a society, we should have free legal services for this.
Yes.
Because
Facts.
money in politics
Yes.
is the fucking problem.
Yes.
It's Elon Musk, it's Donald Trump, it's all these fucking rich people that can buy their way into politics, that can flood the money with shit so that way they're the people on the face, and then the people that have enough money to then buy them off. Like, I'll send you $1 million, but I'm gonna tell you what the fucking policy is gonna be. I'm gonna tell you what the agenda is gonna be,
Yes.
and then like you guys have genuine reason,
Genuine.
I speak for a living.
That's okay.
Genuine.
You guys got genuine reasons and desires to be in this for the right reasons. That could have been maybe articulated a little better.
It sounded good.
It was all right. Yeah,
Once you figure out genuine.
very hard. I'm very hard on myself. And like that's what you want in a politician. There's nobody in this country that doesn't want that. And then the idea that I'm gonna throw that one out. That you are blocked out because of money. And then the reality is, if you get in, you're going to have to fundraise for the rest of your fucking time in there. And continuously, that's going to be maybe the largest chunk of your time.
Once you get in, it's easier. It's people like myself who is getting started.
But still, once you get in, you're still going to have to continually fundraise.
So this is the issue right now. So I would say this is where it happens, right? Everybody's gone through this process, and everybody knows that this process sucks.
Hell yeah.
But once you get in, you're in.
People know
you want to
you.
protect yourself now, right? So I'm not going to update any law or policy that's going to then dictate making this process easier, or give somebody upper hand because then I put my seat at jeopardy, right?
Right, but
That's
not what. Then don't be a fucking politician.
Exactly.
Right, like, cause let me tell you something. There are things you can do to better your. Like, I never saw myself leaving public defense.
Into some money.
No, I got into public defense because of the things that happened to me by police, right? I sued the police and changed stop and frisk because of the things that happened to the people that I love and to the people in my community. I stood up there and testified in federal court because of that, not because of me. I stood up for all that, and then I dedicated my legal career to representing people that I know were unfairly targeted, my people that were unfairly targeted in my community where I grew up by the system that that puts their boot on their neck. And I did this for as long as I could, right? And then I went out and made money for myself. Right? You can there's better ways for you to make money than yourself than politics. If you're getting in there and be like, I like this, I want to stay here, we've lost the point. Once I've lost the point and in my heart I couldn't do it anymore because I realized the management, not the people on the front line, because I got so much respect for you. Even though I want to pull you away from there, I'm
having a good time. I like my job.
I got so much love and respect for you for still being there. I look up for you for that.
Yo,
but
I'm top 5 dead or alive. I'm so good at my job. There's a reason why I got time for this. Because I'm great.
Good time. Legal is a great place. But once that illusion was broken and I felt like cannon fodder, I had to leave and I had to try to provide a life for my family. But then I knew I couldn't do it no more. I couldn't give my heart to it, so I left, right? If you get to the point where you're like, this is what I want to do and I can't prevent anybody else from doing this because I like this, leave, right? Because you got
do.
Well, that's what
do that shit.
But that's why we're
pillows.
That's why we're in the situation we're in. That's why we sending people to fucking death camps. That's why we motherfucking killing due process, even though Barack Obama killed people without motherfucking any due process in foreign countries that were American citizens. Consistency.
So I love that y'all said that. So I come from a family who has had significant run-ins with like the law, right? All of my brothers have gone to jail, right? Like we've all made some like poor decision based on access, right? Like the biggest piece around it is like people make poor decisions because they have lack of access, lack of education, lack of just like opportunity.
Also
right?
design. It's designed this way.
Oh, but then that's the piece behind it. So one of the biggest platforms I'm running on as a city council member is really around justice reform. Like how do we reform a system that is heavily corrupt, that's heavily against people like me, people that's like my siblings, people that have lack of access to everything. Like these systems right now are put into place to hold people back. And that's really why the biggest piece of me running is just like I want to make a district, a New York City that is just for people, that's fair for people, and that is just humane. Like stop and frisk is inhumane. The police brutality is inhumane. Like all of that stuff is impactful. So like the work that y'all do is actually like super commendable.